Australia is already in the New World Order that you're about to join. I understand that you think that Trump will probably get in 2016, but that's not going to happen. Your machines, your voting machines, automated voting machines are so antiquated and easily hacked that it really could be anyone to get into power, especially someone who is unscrupulous as Hillary Clinton and this CIA that she owns and runs. The reality is that when we lost our guns, it was because of a massacre in Tasmania. Martin Bryant killed 35 people. He was a man with the IQ of a 10-year-old. 66 was his IQ. He had Asperger's disease, and yet this man killed 35 people with headshots. He was not military, and yet the precision of the executions were. He never admitted to the crime for 5 months. He had to get a second lawyer. There was never a trial. And Bill Clinton was in the country on the day that it happened. This is what's going on with Oregon now, is that you're experiencing what we've already been through, which is you get some weirdo, you make him your patsy, and then you go in and promote gun control because obviously white people are out of control. Then the regular population of sheeples commit to it, and you get your guns taken away, and then you become like Australia. And why would you want to do that? Obama says that Australia is the role model of world gun control, but that couldn't be further from the truth. America, you need to realize that Australia is broken and that we are well beyond any way of climbing out of this socialist hole that we are falling into. We have a Prime Minister that is not elected by the people.
I say about this today is carefully calculated to support the work of our security agencies.
We have racial vilification laws, which means we can't talk about certain religions. And we have a high suicide amongst youth and people in the agricultural areas, as well as a methamphetamine problem that we cannot do anything about because the criminals all have guns and we don't. So if you want to become like Australia, be my guest, but you don't, because Australia at the moment is a scary place. There is nothing I can do to empower myself in this country. Everything is out of my control. The media is owned by the left, and the government wants us to believe that certain minority groups are not a problem. It is our problem, not theirs, that these things are happening because we're not being nice to them.